This video will show you how to monitor an Oracle Cloud service. Log in as an account administrator for your Oracle Cloud service. Upon sign-in, you'll see your services registered for your identity domain. So in this example, there's Database, Database 2, and Java service. To see the details of that service, you can either click on the magnifying glass or click on the service itself. So the Overview tab of this database service tells me subscription ID, order ID, tells me about the data center. One of the very important items here is it tells me the identity domain, so when you sign into your services you'll need that. There's my services URL, so if you're adding users you'll want to make sure that you also send them the URL to log into the service. There's service SFTP details here, which is very critical if you do secure FTP transactions with your service. And here's the username for that. You'll need that information and the host information. Identity domain has its own SFTP user information and host as well. And this service happens to be associated with a Java service. So when you sign up for a Java service, you also need to have a database service to support that. Okay, so this gives you an overview of your services, or for a specific service I should say. If you click on the Utilization tab, then you'll get more details about the service itself. So there's a history section, and there's an object section, at least for database service there is. It tells me about the amount of storage used, maximum storage used, and so on. So you can get some breakdown of your service usage here. Let's go to status. Okay, so here's a calendar view. It's basically saying it's been up 100% of the time for the last 4 days. And you have other buttons here you can scroll through, so if you wanted to see previous months utilization. I signed up for this service back on March 25th, so that was the start date. Click on the Administration tab. Now here's the opportunity. If you're an account administrator, you can actually add additional account administrators to help you in getting users up and running and assigning roles and so on. So you would just click Add, then you go ahead and fill out that information about those users and send it to their email address. And click on the Resources tab. So here's some additional resources for you that you might want to review, including documentations and tutorials and videos. Let's go to Status History. So Status History, what's nice about this from the account view is it shows me all 3 of my services and the history for that usage. So I added Database 2 after Database 1. So as you can see, the breakdown here is that didn't come online till March 29th. This is a daily view. You can change that to a weekly view, where it breaks it down the week of, or a monthly view. Okay, so this basically tells me that the service was up and running 100% of the time for this time frame. So the status history page displays the uptime percentage of all your services. And this information is the same as that displayed under the status tab of a particular service, except that this view lists all your services and allows you to select the time frame by clicking the daily view, weekly view, or monthly view. Okay, so that was a database service. Now we're going to have a slightly different look for the Java monitoring. So let's take a look at Java services. Okay, so the view here is fairly similar. The status view is the same. Administration still the same. Resources are the same, other than that these are specific to the Java service. Click on Status History. And again, same view. Tells you utilization for all your services and gives you the option for different views, whether it's daily, monthly, or weekly views. key difference with Java, and that's captured in a separate video, is that you have a Java Cloud Console to monitor your Java specific cloud service. Well, that's in another video. So, in this video, you learn some of the key tools for monitoring your Oracle Cloud Service.